Hello everyone, I am here today with the BookTubeAthon TBR, and I am so excited because I remember watching YouTube last year being like, oh man, that looks like so much fun, but I don't have time, and you know, I would just be doing it by myself, which is fine if you do. But this year I have a booktube channel, and so now I get to document what I read and do this along with everyone else on booktube, and I'm so excited! If you don't know what booktube is, I am going to link the YouTube page down below in the About section. Just to give a brief overview, it starts on the 14th at midnight wherever you are and ends the following week, the next Monday at 12 a.m. midnight. And it's going to be awesome, and there's reading challenges, and if you make videos, there's video challenges on top of it, and it is going to be a super crazy week. I've already told my parents that when I come home from work that they are not going to be seeing me because I'm going to be upstairs in my room reading and making videos and posting them on a daily basis, and I don't know how I'm going to do it all, but how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So I'm going to show you the books that I plan on reading to fulfill the requirements or the challenges, not necessarily requirements, because it's like they're recommended but you don't have to do them, I guess. Most of my books double up in challenges because I just thought that that was the only ungodly way I was going to be able to do anything. So without further ado, the books that I'm going to be reading are Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, and this completes 2 challenges, and it is the book to movie adaptation as well as the red on the cover. And I saw the movie Warm Bodies before I even knew it was a book, and I love the movie. I think it's hilarious and wonderful in so many different ways, so I'm excited to read this baby. And it's only 239 pages, so I should be finishing this pretty quickly. The next books I will be reading are the Angel Fire series by Courtney Allison Moulton, and this also completes 2 tasks. These include the books Angel Fire, Wings of the Wicked, and Shadows in the Silence. So the 2 requirements that those 3 books fulfill are the challenges of completing a series, so those 3 books are the series, and also having someone else pick out a book for you. I knew that I was really craving lately to reread one of my favorite series. So what I did is I compiled a list of 3 different series that I really have the urge to reread, and I had my parents pick out for me the books, and they thought that this one sounded the most interesting. The next book I don't have in a physical format. I found it for free or for like 99 cents on Kindle, and it is going to be The Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. The challenges that this book fulfills is that there has to be pictures in one of them, and this I found is an illustrated copy, so check. And it has to be a genre that you have read the least this year, and I know that I really want to read a lot more classics. I just wanted to read some Dickens. I have never read Dickens before, and after The Infernal Devices, this has always just kind of been on my checklist. The last and final challenge of the BookTubeAthon is to either read 300 pages a day or to finish 7 books. So I have no idea how that's going to happen. The books I showed you and the books I talked about, that's only 5 books, so I'm leaving it open to where the last 2 books, if I get that far, I'm just gonna pick from my TBR pile, and I get to pick whatever I want to read and commend myself for reading those 5 books and have time to spare to pick up another one. Whether I finish it or not is another story. So stay tuned, because starting Monday I should be having videos not only detailing my journey on the BookTubeAthon and how I did it and if I'm completely falling apart or not, but I should also be having some little challenges in my videos, and these include topics like what are the 3 series that you were recommended from BookTube in general, or, you know, draw a better book cover, which that is going to be interesting, let me tell you, because I am not artistic. I can't. Stick figures is where it's at. So stay tuned, and I will probably see you, or I guess I'm going to see you, because there's no probably about it, because if I'm failing the first day, I need some motivation, and I just don't know what I would be doing with myself. So I will see you Monday, and I'm really excited but really kind of freaking out inside. And so if you like my videos, you can subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Goodreads, Tumblr, and Twitter. And I will see you later. Bye! Ooh. That looks really brightened. Sorry for the lighting, it just really got dark all of a sudden and it's kind of creepy. It could also be the fact that it's kind of getting late. It's probably what it is.